This is Entering Tyngsborough, a podcast from the town of Tyngsborough on all things happening in town government and the community. I'm Roni Camille. Thanks for being here. We're having candid conversations about what's happening here in town. In this episode, Allison Page from the Tyngsborough Recreation and Parks Department gives us a preview of what to expect at the 2024 Festival of Trees, now in its 15th year in town. Let's dive in. Allison, hi.
Hi.
So, you're going into the 15th year of the Festival of Trees.
Yes.
What's new? What's new this year? What are you coming out of your bag of tricks?
Well, we have, of course, our standard, which is our beautifully decorated trees. So we have currently about 130 entries. So decorated trees, there's displays, there's tabletops, there's all kinds of great things to put your raffle ticket in and hopefully take home with you.
How entailed is that process of getting all these trees into the old town hall?
It's very entailed. Lots of them that are a sponsor tree that we have designers that do. We start in September.
Seriously?
So we have started decorating trees in September. And then they're moved into place, and we have all of our people who are decorating their own trees started last Tuesday. So for the next week, we have hours that they come in and either bring their tree fully decorated, or they come in and decorate their trees.
So we're taping this, today is November 12th, or 13th rather. And so people are started at the beginning of November, basically, for something that is happening towards the end of the month, and basically end of summer they were already starting to decorate trees. That's insane.
Yeah, it's very labor intensive. It's very fun. I mean, seeing a finished product of a tree is always very satisfying. So it is very labor intensive, but we open the day after Thanksgiving, so we have to have everything in place, ready to go the week of Thanksgiving, which of course is a busy week for everyone anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, literally we have 2 weeks.
So this year, 2 weeks, November 29th and 30th, and December 1st through December 1, 5, 6, and 7.
Right, so 2 weekends. So the day after Thanksgiving, we open at 10 a.m. To 8 p.m. every day that we're open. So we'll open on that Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we are closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We reopen on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then tree pickup is that last Sunday.
Okay, so let's talk about the first weekend. What's going to happen that first weekend, and what can people expect?
Sure. So every day the trees are open for raffle. We also have raffle items, not trees, but other raffle items that generous businesses have donated, and then we have about 100 of those. We have a lot for you to look at. So that is open every day, and we also have our holiday boutique, which is 100% handcrafted items. These are all crafty people, artisans. We also have book authors with their books for signings, and there's the readings as well, and that's all at Littlefield Library.
Who will be one of the authors doing a reading?
That's a very good question. So for that list, you can go to our website because it's all listed by day. So it changes by day. There's 2 time slots by day. And those time slots are in the morning and then 1 in the afternoon. Each time slot daily has multiple authors. Some will do readings, some will just be there for signings. So you can definitely look that up on festivaloftreestingsborough.com. And there is a header that says Holiday Boutique.
That's amazing. And Laser Show is returning.
Laser Show is returning. This will be our 3rd season with that. Always a sellout. It's very popular. There's 7 shows. That is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. You do need to pre-purchase your tickets. It's a new show, new music. Looking forward to that. That's always fun.
And for anyone that has not gone to the Laser Show, it is very, how would you describe it?
It's very family friendly. I know a lot of people, when they hear the word laser, they're like, "Oh no, I don't want to go to that." But it's really very fun. It's very relaxing. It's exciting to see they smoke the room a little bit, so you can see the lights, actually the beams going through, and it's projected on the wall. So you get to sit in the historic meeting house. So we're going from one extreme to the other. Very historic setting to very now up to date laser show, cast to music.
That's great.
Yeah, it's fun.
And when is Santa and Mrs. Claus arriving to town?
Yes, Santa and Mrs. Claus are actually visiting us twice this year, which is
Really?
exciting. Yes,
Twice.
So they will be with us the Friday, Black Friday, after Thanksgiving, and we will light all the lights on the common. Mr. Knight and his crew of happy elves have been working very hard.
I've seen them.
Getting all those, they are out there every day, putting all the lighting displays together. So that will all be turned on with Santa about 5:30ish on Friday, the 29th.
Yes.
And then they will be back again on the last Saturday. We have a day of Family Day. It's DJ Steve is with us. We do some dancing. Santa comes on the fire truck. We have some craft items for the children to do free of charge. And then you can come in and have your pictures taken. You take your own picture, but we have the backdrop set for you. And that is the last Saturday.
And
the
that's
8th.
that's the
The 8th. The 7th, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That's Santa. Is there anything on the common that's new this year that you guys have over the years have put out? The snowman cutouts, the Christmas tree cutouts. You had one year the Winslow Wonderland. Anything surprising that we, now that the town center, project is complete?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Anything new that we, should be expecting, or do you want to surprise people?
No, I want you to come because it's going to sound so great. You're going to absolutely have to see this. So because our projects are done and now we can kind of tie our entire center into it, we will have obviously our Winslow Wonderland cutouts. We have about 35 people who have decorated the cutouts, and that's interactive. So you need to vote as you go. It's all posted on our Facebook page, and you cast your likes are your votes, and at the end of that, we award winners, and then we will also post that. So that's
Nice.
fun, yep. And then on the common, the triangular common where the Veterans Memorial is, we have a mini scavenger hunt of 50 snowmen. So we have 50 snowmen scattered about the entire common area with one giant snowman. So that's, again, interactive for your family. And then as you cross the street and go up the switchback sidewalk, which goes up to the patio area, we have a new candy cane stables. So not only getting up to the area is going to be an interactive experience, we have some little challenges by the 9 reindeer. When you get to the top, we have Santa's stables and our reindeer. So definitely worth the walk up the hill. And then it will take you over to our giant Santa by our giant lighted Christmas tree, where you can, it's also another photo op with a sleigh, a third photo op, and then it will bring you over to the holiday boutique. So it's kind of all connects.
So a lot of photo opportunities, family opportunities to be, be outdoors and enjoy
Yes.
our town center, as you said. And of all of this is free.
All of this is free. We have a few workshops that if you wanted to get into making and taking things, you can sign up, and it does require, besides the laser show, that is not free. You do have to pay for tickets for that. Everything else that we've talked about is free. We do have a wooden floral workshop. The flowers are made of wood that you can register for. We have a Canvas Roadshow. She comes in yearly and has 3 or 4 projects that you could choose from and take home. It's always a fun night. And then we have Ian's Country Floral coming in doing a snowflake greenery wreath, but it's not round, it's actually a snowflake, which is very cool. So those are extra things that you can add. And then for the kids, we have a cookie decorating workshop, which is the second Friday of our event that you can also sign up for.
what does this event mean to you? You started in 2009, and it seems like every year it just seems to be just getting, I don't say bigger, but there's always an addition. And I'm looking forward to what is Allison and her team going to do this year? What is this? I mean, you've been doing this, for a while now.
Yeah.
I mean, what does this mean to you? Like, I don't want to put words into your mouth, but,
This is definitely my favorite event. When we first started this, it's something that was discussed for a little while, and it's something that I always wanted to do. This is right up my alley. I love crafty things. I love family-orientated things. We're able to do it on our own budget. We raise our own funds so that we're providing for the community free of charge. I think that's key. And I think that for our town, our center, I think we put on a great product, or we produce a great product that just means family traditions every year. We have people who come back every year to have their Santa picture taken in the same seat. So it's year after year. So I think it's fun to come back and see what's new this year. So.
Yeah. You mentioned it's self-sustained, and
Yes.
how much do you folks raise to put this on?
So we raise quite a bit. We have two girls who are very, very busy, who are part of not only the rec committee, but the Festival of Trees, and they spend days and hours. I can't even imagine how much it takes for them to reach out to local businesses, and it's monetary donations, it's raffle donations, it's tree sponsorship, and all of that plays into this. This is done on the rec committee's raised funds. It is not spent by any of town funds. So it's not tax money that's putting this on. It's money that is
Sure.
raised specifically for this event.
Sure, fantastic. And if you're always looking for volunteers.
Always.
How can they get a hold of the committee?
Okay, so either they can email me directly, obviously, through the office, which is apage@tyngsboroughma.gov, or we have an entire website that will list everything that is happening, and it's an overview of everything, and it's also a daily schedule. So if you've decided you're coming on Sunday the 30th, you can click on Sunday the 30th, and it will give you an hour by hour what's going on that
What's that
particular
website?
day. It's Festival of Trees Tyngsborough, and it's long spelling, OUGH.com. And then each day is listed, and then there's an overview page that you can click on each item to get a little bit further detail as to what exactly it is. New this year, we have a Grinch. The Grinch is coming. We're doing the Grinch reading, so families can come to the meeting house and listen to the Grinch That Stole Christmas reading with the Grinch. And we have a family sing-along. We're going to project the words on the wall, and we'll have basic songs that all of us will know, and the kids should love it as well.
Allison Page, Director of the Tyngsborough Recreation Department, promoting the 15th Annual Tyngsborough Festival of Trees, happening November 29th to 30th, and December 1st, 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Correct.
Down in the town center. Allison, thanks so much.
Thank you very much. We hope to see you there.